Welcome to our Asian Star Trend channel. Today we have the following news. Hope you and your friend when fate whispers. The love story of Yulong and Yang Mie that captivated a nation in a world of fleeting encounters and crowded timelines. It's rare for a love story to stop us in our tracks. But today, Yulong and Yang Mie have done just that, capturing the heart of an entire online generation. What began as distant glances in the crowded digital crowd has blossomed into a connection so real, it feels like destiny unfolding before our eyes. Their story isn't loud. It's quiet, sincere, two souls drawn to each other not by spectacle, but by something deeper. In a time when authenticity is often masked by curated perfection, the raw tenderness between them feels like a revelation. A shared smile, a knowing look, a moment of unspoken understanding. These fragments of intimacy remind us what real love can look like in the age of noise. Netizens aren't just watching a romance unfold, they're witnessing a miracle, a gentle nudge from the universe that love, in its truest form, still exists. It's not about grand gestures. It's about presence, stillness, trust. For many, seeing Yulong and Yang Mie find each other is more than entertainment, it's hope. A reminder that even in the vast sea of people, our person might still be out there waiting, searching, destined to collide with us when the time is right. Because sometimes, love doesn't shout, it whispers. And when it does, the whole world listens. I will love you forever, the vow that moved millions. As the story of Yulong and Yang Mie unfolds, blessings from across the internet pour in like an unstoppable tide. Comment sections overflow with joy, admiration, and hope. In a world often clouded by cynicism, their love has emerged as a beacon, pure, unfiltered, and deeply human. That's the quiet power of love. It doesn't need grand stages or extravagant displays. Sometimes, it's the soft, unexpected bloom in the middle of life's ordinariness that moves us most. Watching Yulong and Yang Mie find each other feels like witnessing a sunrise, subtle yet profound, a reminder that warmth still exists in this world. And came 7 words that sealed their bond. I will love you forever. A phrase so simple, yet charged with centuries of longing, loyalty, and dreams. In today's fast-paced world of disposable emotions, these words felt like a promise carved in stone, defying time, distance, and uncertainty. Yulong's confession wasn't just a romantic gesture. It was a vow. A lighthouse standing tall against the storms of life, offering Yang Mie unwavering light when the world grows dim. In that moment, he wasn't just a partner, he became a safe harbor. Skeptics may say love is fleeting. But when spoken with raw sincerity, love becomes a commitment not for show, but for life. And in their union, many see more than just a relationship. They see hope. That love, real love, still exists. That it can arrive when least expected, and when it does, it brings with it the quiet promise of forever. The quiet magic of Yulong and Yang Mie's love, felt, not flaunted in an era dominated by spectacle. It's the quiet stories that often strike the deepest chords. Yulong and Yang Mie's love isn't loud, it's intimate, tender, and soul-deep. Every glance they share, every embrace exchanged, feels like a merging of spirits, an unspoken language only the heart can understand. Yulong once said, "The most beautiful things in life cannot be seen or touched, they must be felt with the heart." It's more than a romantic rote. It's a philosophy, a way of living and loving that resists superficiality. In a world distracted by appearances, their relationship is a return to what matters most: sincerity, presence, and emotional truth. Their love is more than a bond between two individuals, it's a celebration of life's softer side, and a quiet belief in the future. There are no sweeping declarations, no fireworks. Instead, their story unfolds in the gentle rhythms of everyday companionship: a smile across a room, the safety of a hug, the knowing silence between them. Love, as shown through Yulong and Yang Mie, is not a performance. It's a steady presence. A kind of protection that doesn't ask to be noticed. It flows through ordinary moments, making them extraordinary. It reminds us that real connection doesn't need an audience, it simply needs authenticity. In the end, their story offers more than inspiration. It offers reassurance. That true love doesn't have to shout. It doesn't need to be flawless. It just needs to be real. And when it is, It becomes something that lingers, not in the eyes, but in the heart, weathering life together. Why Yu Long and Yang Mie's love feels destined. Love, in its truest form, isn't measured by grand moments. It's shaped by the quiet resilience two people build together through life's inevitable ups and downs. For Yu Long and Yang Mie, their bond has been tested and deepened not by perfection, but by patience, understanding, and an unwavering presence. Every disagreement faced, every silent compromise made, is a testament to their emotional maturity. Their relationship reminds us that love isn't about avoiding conflict, it's about choosing each other, again and again, in the face of it. It's humility. It's learning to listen with the heart. And above all, it's remembering to cherish even on the hard days. True love often escapes words, etched instead into the way two people simply are with each other. Many search for their missing piece, but only a rare few ever truly find the one who reflects their most authentic self. Yu Long and Yang Mie seem to do just that, mirroring each other's light, and more importantly, embracing each other's shadows. Ideal love isn't flawless. It's real. It's when you are in me, and I am in you, when each partner's strength softens the other's weakness, and their differences become a source of balance, not division. They don't need to be perfect, they just need to be present. Watching them, we're reminded that soulmates aren't always smooth sailing. But they are the ones who hold your hand through the storm. And that, perhaps, is the most beautiful kind of love, not dazzling, but enduring in the quiet moments. Why Yu Long and Yang Mie's love story resonates so deeply. Not all love stories need fireworks to shine. Sometimes, the most moving romances bloom quietly, nurtured through patience, understanding, and shared daily moments. Yu Long and Yang Mie's journey is just that, a story written not with spectacle, but with sincerity. Yu Long accepts Yang Mie's stubbornness, she embraces his quiet strength. Together, they turn ordinary days into poetry. There may be no universal measure of happiness, but meeting someone who helps you grow and makes life feel meaningful, that is rare fortune. Their love isn't about fleeting passion, it's about showing up, day after day. Like a vintage wine, their bond has deepened with time. A shared meal, a rainy walk, a late-night balcony talk. These aren't just habits, they're sacred chapters in a lifelong love story. Time will age faces, but it cannot fade warmth between two hearts. Their affection, gentle, lasting, and deeply rooted, shows that true happiness lies in life's quiet rhythms. As many netizens have said, watching them is believing in miracles again. In a world obsessed with perfection, they remind us that the real beauty of love lives in small acts, preparing breakfast, holding hands through difficulties, smiling through routine days. And that's what makes their story unforgettable. So, what is happiness? It's this: walking side by side, rain or shine. Feeling seen. Being loved not for who you could be but for who you are. Yu Long and Yang Mie's love invites us all to slow down, appreciate the present, and believe that even the simplest days can become our most cherished memories. If their story moved you, share your thoughts in the comments, and let's continue celebrating love quietly, meaningfully, together.